welcome to my home. It is a beautiful January morning here in Philadelphia, and I am so excited for all of you who have decided to take a vegan journey this January. Pat yourself on the back, jump up and down, congratulate yourself. You have made an awesome commitment. So today I am stocking my vegan pantry, and I've got a little advice about some essentials and some basics to get you through the month, as well as some tips and tricks to curb those cravings for things like eggs and milk and even cheese. So come on a journey with me. You're going to be stronger, you're going to be healthier, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun along the way. So the sun is shining, the air is crisp, and I don't know about you, but I can't wait. So let's go. Let's see what we find. Alright guys, so here we are at Trader Joe's. It is one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. I'm going to try to keep the list short because I'm just trying to show you guys some awesome pantry items that you'll need. But I might wander a little bit, so you'll just have to journey with me. Come on, let's go. Alright guys, here we go are some mushrooms. They're technically not a pantry item, but we're going to use them a lot. So they've got organic varieties, portobellas, white button. They've even got some that are already sliced for you to get you along and give you some help. The other thing you'll want is some fresh ginger. So we'll use that for a couple of different things, for foods, for smoothies, all sorts of things. So mushrooms and ginger, start there. Lemons and limes are another thing that you're going to want to stock up on, and I love Trader Joe's. They have so many organic options for you to choose from at reasonable prices, so stock up on your citrus. So here are some gold potatoes, organic gold potatoes, and I'm going to pick up a bag because we're going to use them later. You'll see why, and they last really long, so I always think potatoes are a great pantry item. All right guys, steel cut oats, amazing, slow cooker. It is a staple for breakfast for me, so stock up. Organic steel cut oats. Here is some jackfruit, and you can use jackfruit for all kinds of things, to replace pulled pork. You can use it to make crab cakes, lots of awesome things, so go for it. Guys, coconut milk, that's reduced fat, regular coconut milk, and coconut cream. There is a difference, so you'll want to stock up on this as well. Granado sugar, you also want this. Believe it or not, regular white sugar is not always vegan, because oftentimes there are crushed bones of horses, I think, or other animals, but sometimes there are crushed bones in your sugar. So turbinado sugar, it is. Yourself a favor and stock your pantry with this. It's amazing, it's delicious. Get it today. Almond butter, you definitely want almond butter. I prefer creamy when I'm making my own almond milk, or if you're making sandwiches, or for a whole host of things. So go for it guys, I've got some pretty good varieties here. Here is the raw almond butter. It'll give you a more neutral flavor when you're making almond butter. Use the roasted for a nuttier flavor and raw for a more neutral flavor. Enjoy. So this is not necessary, but it's delicious, so give it a shot. You'll want to mix it in with some oat milk or almond milk. It's really good. Hey guys, so here I am at Acme, and I have to be honest, I'm not here that often, but there is one essential in here that you're going to need to get you through the month. Let's go. Okay, there it is. Hellmann's Vegan Mayonnaise. I promise you that this is so good. I promise you it tastes just like regular mayonnaise, and it's awesome. So it looks like, oh, I thought maybe it was on sale, but it's not. But anyway, get yourself some vegan mayo. Okay, so I'm leaving Acme, but you are gonna love that vegan mayonnaise. If you find it somewhere else, share it with the guys here. I haven't had any luck, and like I said, all the other vegan mayonnaises, or is that a word? I don't know, but every other vegan mayonnaise that I have tried has not been that tasty. So give it a shot. You'll use it from everything, in everything from sandwiches to soups to sauces. You'll see as we get through the month, you'll want to stock up. It's a great thing to have in your pantry. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. There are a few more pantry ingredients that I didn't get to share with you. Some of the things I've gotten out of the store, some things I've ordered online. So I wanted to make sure to share those things with you as well so that your pantry is well stocked. So the first item here are banana blossoms. So they are supposed to have it's new to me, so I haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to have the texture of fish. And a lot of times folks have been using jackfruit for different things, for crab cakes. I've done it as well, and I probably will continue to do that. But banana blossoms are supposed to have a great flavor and great texture. And oftentimes that's what you're after when especially when you're transitioning into vegan foods. Sometimes the texture means so very much, okay? And so the next thing is black salt. Black salt will give anything that you add to it, or anything that you add the black salt to, rather, it will give it an eggy taste. So it's got that sort of sulfur taste that you're looking for. So that's the secret to getting things to taste like eggs. The next thing here are the Sea Seasonings Kelp Blend. That is the secret to making anything taste like seafood. So whether it's vegan fish or vegan shrimp, or you're making vegan crab cakes, you're going to use some of this, and that is going to give you the flavor that you're looking for. Nutritional yeast. So that is sort of your cheese flavor. It's good for you too. But any sort of cheese sauces that you're making, vegan mac and cheese, vegan lasagna, pastas, all sorts of things that you might want to sprinkle it on, salad. It goes a long way and for a variety of dishes, and it really does provide great flavor. Good Karma sour cream and Tofutti sour cream. Both are plant-based. Tofutti sour cream is soy-based, and the Good Karma does not have soy in it at all. So in our household, my son is allergic to soy, but we are also trying to reduce some soy in our lives as well. So those taste great. I'll be honest with you, I like it best when I've mixed it with something, specifically with citrus or with herbs and things like that. And once I've mixed it with different things, it tastes remarkably a lot like regular dairy sour cream. However, if you were to just scoop it on a spoon or just dump it in a baked potato, it may or may not be so great. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I took a scoop of the Tofutti and I was in for a rude awakening. However, I was making a crema for some tacos and I added some lime juice and some cilantro. And once I did that, it did taste like sour cream. So, you know, you've just got to, I liken things like that when you're sort of replacing dairy to a sort of, you've got pork bacon and then you've got turkey bacon. To me, they both taste great, but they taste completely different. Or a pork rib versus a beef rib. Both are ribs, but they've got a completely different flavor profile. So when you are trying new products like this, go in with an open mind. It is not going to taste exactly like sour cream, but once you've made your crema or your ranch dressing or your other sauces, it is going to taste just like sour cream. That said, Hellmann's vegan mayo tastes just like mayo without anything in it. You can scoop that out of the jar and you will not feel like you have skipped a beat. So there's a tip on that. Earth Balance Soy Free. That is my vegan butter of choice. It's non-GMO, and again, it's soy free. And you can sort of find it at most big box markets. You can find it in Whole Foods. You can find Earth Balance in Trader Joe's, but I don't always see the soy-free version of Earth Balance, pardon me, in Trader Joe's. So there you go. You can cook with it, you can bake with it, you can do all sorts of wonderful things with it. Wright's liquid smoke. So I know a lot of people think that liquid smoke is just a bottle full of chemicals, and sometimes it is, but that is not true in every case. And in this case, it is not true that it is a bottle of chemicals. They smoke the wood, and the steam that comes off of that wood, they collect that and they bottle it. And so Wright's liquid smoke is my favorite. It has the most realistic taste to me, and it's great, especially in the wintertime when you just want that smoky flavor for whatever you're making. Again, just like the black salt, a little goes a long way. That black salt is very potent, and so is the liquid smoke. Oatly oat milk. I love oat milk, but I've got to tell you that not all oat milks are created equal. I won't call out some of the other companies, some of the other popular sort of plant-based milk companies that are out there, but I'm telling you right now, when it comes to oat milk, Oatly is by far the best one. So here I've got the full fat. They do also have an original version that has a little less fat, and they have a low fat version, which obviously has even less fat. They all taste great. I've had them all. They're all delicious. If you are looking for the low fat option, my tip is to buy the full fat container and then just add some water. It mixes really well in tea, in coffee. If you're making overnight oats, if you are making crock pot or slow cooker oats, I should say, any of those things, it's going to be fantastic for. If you just want to pour it in a cup and drink it, I am telling you, it is really, really so good. And here's a quick tip on a vegan eggnog. If you take just a bit, and I do mean a bit, of black salt and mix it in with your oat milk, heat it on the stove with a little sugar and a little cinnamon and nutmeg and whatever your other favorite spices are, and heat it up, I'm telling you, it is so good, especially in the wintertime. So I mentioned this in Trader Joe's, but make sure you get a sugar that has not been processed, because oftentimes regular white sugar has animal bones in it, and I don't know about you, but when I heard that, it completely grossed me out. So I really do my best to try and buy something that has been as least processed as possible. The other thing that will be helpful to have in your pantry is some apple cider vinegar. You'll use it for food. You'll even use it for smoothies. It has great health benefits. And then also olive oil, right? So we're going to use olive oil in dressings. We're going to use it in our food. And that also has great health benefits. So all three of these things I got from Whole Foods. All right, I'm just going to run down the list and let you guys know where I purchased everything. So all of these three items here I got from Whole Foods. Let's take those away. And then I got the banana blossoms from Amazon.com, black salt from Amazon.com, kelp from Amazon.com. I got the nutritional yeast from Whole Foods. I got the Good Karma sour cream from Target, believe it or not. I got it from Target. The tofutti I got from Whole Foods. The Earth Balance, you can find at Whole Foods. You can find at your local big box supermarket. It's pretty readily available. The liquid smoke I got from Amazon. And the Oatly I also got from Whole Foods. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Hey guys, so that's it. I hope that you have fun running errands with me today. I hope that you learned a lot too. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already, so that you'll be the first to know when new videos arrive. And head on over to my website, athomewithshante.com, to get all the tips, all the tricks, all the recipes, all the information that you'll need to get through this month. I can't wait to see what all of you guys create. I promise you that your creativity is going to bloom and it is going to blossom. We are going to grow together. We are going to journey together. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. Both of those places, I am there as At Home with Shante. So So guys, have an amazing day. I love each and every one of you, and there is no one else that I would rather be on this journey with than with you. You're at home with Shantae. This is like take 1,000. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I don't know if I'm good at this or not. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, my collar is all messed up.